Wat Nong Bua Thong, the Temple of the Golden Lotus Pond, is one of the oldest temples in Bua Thong district of Buriram province. Guarding the entrance are two statues of the three-headed Erawan elephant, one silver and driven by the Hindu deity Indra, the other golden and driven by the elephant-headed Hindu deity Ganesha. The temple's beginnings are preserved not in written records, but in the shared memory of the local community, nearly a century ago. Villagers gathered beside a natural lotus pond, Nong Bua in Thai, that once shaped this landscape. In 1927, when land was offered for the construction of a temple, the community came together to create a place of faith. The temple took its name from the lotus pond and the idea of the golden lotus, a symbol of purity and spiritual awakening, and the name of the district. In its early years, the temple was guided by Pra Deng Nyanaviro, whose calm and steady leadership helped transform a modest village sanctuary into a spiritual center rooted in cooperation between monks and lay people. Over time, meditation halls, an ordination hall, and communal spaces gradually emerged, reflecting the temple's growing role in both spiritual practice and community life. In the back, a large stupa is being constructed. At its side stands a Buddha statue in the Nagaprok pose, depicting the Buddha sheltered by the coils and hood of the great Naga serpent, a symbol of protection, serenity, and spiritual guardianship. In a small wooden shrine stands a figurine of Zhang, the Chinese bodhisattva of hell beings, known in Sanskrit as Kshatigarbha. He is depicted wearing a traditional Chinese monk's hat and holding a kakhara, the staff of a wandering Buddhist mendicant, along with a chintamani, the wish-fulfilling jewel. Zhang is also known as the bodhisattva of the Great Vow, for he vowed to postpone his own Buddhahood until all hell realms are emptied and every suffering being is liberated. Noticing our presence, a monk kindly opened the wihan and invited us inside. At the back sits a golden Buddha in the Maravijaya pose, also known as the victory over Mara, the demon of temptation. This posture symbolizes the moment of awakening, when Siddhartha attained enlightenment. Beyond its spiritual role, the temple also expresses Buddhist compassion in everyday ways. A small area of the grounds is home to chickens and peacocks, while the temple quietly cares for around 50 dogs. Some were brought here as puppies by local villagers, others were stray dogs that found refuge within the temple walls. All are cared for as part of the temple's living community, a gentle testament to the enduring spirit of Thai Buddhism. Beside a kuti, an abandoned paper wasp nest reveals a surprisingly elegant structure. Formed from chewed wood fibers, its paper-like surface curves naturally around a precise pattern of hexagonal cells, each perfectly fitted to the next. Now empty, the nest exposes its delicate inner architecture, light yet strong, a small marvel of natural design quietly preserved within the temple grounds. The garden features more statues. Beside the multi-headed Naga serpents and May Prathorani, the earth goddess, stands a statue of a walking Buddha, with one foot gently stepping forward to represent mindful movement and spiritual grace. This posture represents the Buddha's return from the Tavatimsa heaven, where he taught the Abhidhamma to his mother and the Devas, symbolizing compassion, gratitude, and his return to the human world to continue teaching the Dharma. We always carry some food in the car for stray dogs, and with so many four-legged residents at this temple, we were happy to have enough treats for all of them. We had not planned this visit, but as we were passing by, we were drawn in by the temple's impressive entrance, curious to see what lay beyond. What we found was not what we had expected, but something even better: friendly monks, peaceful spaces, and charming animal residents, leaving us glad we had taken the time to pause and explore.